What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Classic WoW video for Mists of Pandaria Classic, and today we are farming gold. I want to show you guys what is supposed to be one of the best gold farms in Mists of Pandaria Classic, possibly even the best gold farm. It is supposed to be so good that it has to be nerfed, but I'm kind of here to tell you guys it's kind of nerfed itself due to the knowledge of the farm. Either way, it's still really good and definitely worth knowing about. Either way, a quick word from today's sponsor, aka myself and the gold guides, and then we get into farming some gold. This video is sponsored by Solheim's Gold Guides. Available on Gumroad, these guides will teach you all you need to know about making gold in various versions of World of Warcraft. Farming, crafting, flipping, several different ways of making gold, all in one place. You also get access to a Discord server where you can interact and share ideas to make even more gold together. In that same Discord server, you will also get early access to gold making videos and exclusive content. So, if you are ready to take your gold making to the next level, go to solheim.gumroad.com and find the gold making guide for the version of WoW that you are interested in. So, the location that we're going to be talking about today is in Townlow Steppes, and to fully take advantage of this farm, you kind of want to have tailoring. You don't need to have tailoring, you can go here without, but really you want to have tailoring. So first I just want to show you guys a little bit about the farm, how it works, and then I'll be going into the location as well, so you can know exactly where the farm is. But I guess before you see where the farm is, you kind of want to know what's going on in the farm itself. So this is like what the farm looks like, and I'm just gonna show you right now how I'm doing the farm and also the competition, because when I say that the farm has nerfed itself, the competition really has nerfed the farm. And I'm gonna say, when I have 3 people here, at the moment in this footage it's me plus 2 people. In this case I would not do the farm. If there's 3 people here, including yourself, it is not worth doing, and there's way better alternatives out there for gold as well, like gold, experience, whatever. I use this to boost myself, so I'm in a group with my own alt at the moment. It's a way to boost myself and to make gold at the same time. But if there's 3 people here, it is not worth doing. But if you have the whole place to yourself, it could be insane, really insane. And the reason why is that all of these mobs that are spawning in, they end up landing either dead or with about between 20 and 1% HP. So all you have to do is tag the mobs, and the thing is, they give you a full loot table worth of loot. Their loot table is not affected at all by them having less HP. So first of all, they get a lot of fall damage from falling onto the floor, and then there's NPCs in the back helping you take out the mobs as well. So all you have to do is tag the mob, and then run around and tag the next one. That is literally all you have to do. Now for the farm itself, you are farming humanoids, so being a tailor definitely helps out, and also have a potion of luck. Potion of Luck is the new potion of treasure finding we have in Mists of Pandaria, and if you see in the top right corner at my buffs, I am currently using one. For experience per hour, when we're farming right now in a group, I am getting about 7 million experience per hour, even from this place as well, which is definitely not bad. But if you are farming here for experience, I have one thing to say. If you tag the mobs while they have full HP, you get full experience. That's kind of crazy, because you can tag the mob in the air before he drops down, and he will still take fall damage, but you will get full experience for it. If you tag the mob at 5% HP, you get about like 100 experience, but when you tag them in the air, you get 10,000 almost. It is a big difference. So if you are here farming for experience, try to do your best to tag them in the air while they have full HP. That is kind of where being a boomkin is really good as well, because Starfall tags everything. So when you're using Starfall, try to go towards the edge and try to get as many of them in the air as possible, and yeah, just tag them. All you're doing here is literally tagging mobs and printing gold. Once again, all of them have a full loot table, they drop a bunch of cloth, they drop BOEs, they even drop most of Harmony, Spirits of Harmony. It is a very good moat farm, spirit farm, because the mobs are level 88 and 89. So very good place, high level mobs as well, could drop some BOEs, some epics. It is a good place to be for farming gold, but once again, very competitive. If there's more than 2 people, I would recommend checking out any other location. Now, I'm gonna have multiple videos coming out in the near future, showing you multiple locations for where to farm. It is just that this one right here is kind of stupid, and I don't know why these mobs gives full loot table and also full experience possibly, because there's a bunch of other locations in Pandaria that work the same way as here, that just don't have the same experience or the same loot table. The loot tables have been nerfed and the experience has also been nerfed. Meanwhile, this location right here, the loot tables are unchanged, and it becomes a really good farm because of that. And I guess I kind of ended up yapping there and not showing you guys the location, so let me go back to here for a second and show you guys the location as well. It is in Town Long Steps. You go right next to Ren Size Watchpost, and then to the west, like southwest, on this ledge right here, is where the farm happens. So Ren Size Watchpost, down towards this ledge. Basically right over the widening deep is where the farm happens, right? So you run back and forth, pull mobs, and hope to get lucky. Once again, if there's 2 or 3 more people there, just go and do something else. In my experience, there's way better farms out there than fighting for tags at that location. It's a good farm, but definitely not worth it if you have to compete for mob tags. Now, to talk about the gold per hour for a bit here, even with competition, from 20 minutes of farming, I ended up getting 10 of those, what do you call them? Plundered treasures, the treasure bags, from the potion, and the thing is, that barely made me break even. So the potion is worth using, but just barely at the moment. But also, you are getting a bunch of motes of harmony, aka Spirit of Harmony. So at the end, I ended up making 2,000 gold in about 20 minutes of farming here, due to the Spirit of Harmony and using the spirits wisely. So 2,000 gold in 20 minutes, 6,000 gold per hour. That being said, I'm playing on Parwood, so if you're playing on Gehennas or Farmo, you have to cut that in half. So 3,000 gold per hour if you're playing on one of those super popular servers. And also, if you are playing on Gehennas or Farmo, there will be even more competition here as well. So those 2 servers might be very hard to farm on and might definitely not be worth doing. But for me at the moment, even with 2,000 gold in 20 minutes, I make more gold flying around with herbalism plus mining. So for me, the farm is not worth doing, but if you are looking for experience and also just a different farm and Spirits of Harmony, it is worth looking into. Either way, that's basically it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider dropping a like down below, and if you have any other locations you want me to check out, then please let me know in the comments down below as well. Subscribe for more content, watch me on Twitch or here on YouTube, as I'm live pretty much every single day. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video very soon.